Welcome friends, thank you for checking out the video, and I sincerely apologize for the length of time it's been since my last post. Life has become amazing but yet incredibly crazy, and I'm going to have to revamp the theme of this channel because having fires here in British Columbia is probably not the best thing to do anymore. We are just starting May in 2024 and already there's apparently over 100 fires burning throughout the province already. Exceptionally dry for the time of the year, and yeah, it's just become increasingly challenging to film these videos at a proper time and a safe time and all that sort of stuff. But thank you so much for sticking with me. Thank you so much for being here. Cool things happening with me in the last couple of months that I really wanted to share with you guys. I don't know if you know this, but we are empaths. We are designed and meant to heal one another, including ourselves. And this can happen even if we don't know the person that we're helping. We could be walking by someone in the store and automatically pick up something of theirs and not know it. It's a beautiful thing because, again, we're helping our fellow man, we're helping the earth to be a better place to live. And if we know how to heal ourselves, then we can get rid of that pain, send it to the universe to be changed into love, and just be rid of it. So the other day, I've got two part-time jobs right now. I work with seniors for one, and the other one I do landscaping or snow removal. And the other day I was on a job site for the landscaping job, and I'm there for I've already 2 or 3 hours, and the owner of the home comes home. She comes to me and says hi. It's a pleasant conversation. We're happy to see each other. She's happy with the work I'm doing. And the conversation maybe lasts 2 minutes. It wasn't very long at all. She basically turns around, goes inside the house to look after the dogs. She's been away all day. And not even 5 minutes after she's left, I start getting shooting pains on the top of my arm. Now, I was doing a top dressing job, which means we put a special mixture of manure and topsoil and things on top of existing grass with seed to replenish the lawn. And on that day, the mixture that was in my spreader was too thick. The spreader wasn't working. And so what that meant for me is I had to shovel it out. I had to hand bomb it out. That is not a great time to have an arm act up. So I tried working with it for a couple of minutes and it was just getting worse, and it was going to get to the point where it was going to be debilitating, and that's the last thing I needed was for this to let me down, because obviously the machinery has already done that today. So on a hunch, I basically talked to the pain. It's like, hey, you cannot be here. You are not welcome here. You need to leave immediately. And I kid you not, within 5 minutes, that pain was gone, the arm was perfectly fine, and I carried out my day doing exactly the same labor-intensive job without any issues. So a lot of you might not believe what I just said, and that's perfectly fine. But it's taken me a little time to get to this point. Some of you might be noticing in the last few months that the earth is really starting to change. There's some major stuff going on, obviously COVID. There's something big is happening, and the way the earth is run is going to change, and it's basically called an ascension. The universe, the earth is correcting itself. It's trying to set us straight because the path that we're on is not exactly a good one. But it's through this ascension that we are all getting more in tune with our spirituality. You might be feeling it, and that's a great thing if you are. So with this ascension, I've been becoming more and more in tune with my spirituality, more and more connected with Source, with the universe. I have been doing a lot of healing since my separation, lots of meditation, lots of letting go, lots of forgiving, and that all is in part of what's been going on with me. But it's also showing me that I am more in tune with Source, and that I can heal myself and others. So I confirmed what happened that day with a shaman cousin of mine, and she was saying, absolutely, you did that woman a favor. Whether she was in pain at the time or was about to be in pain, I did something to help her. But it was a beautiful thing for me to know at the time that, hey, I can ask this stuff to go away, and it will, and it did. So fast forward a couple weeks, 2 or 3 days ago, on the same, or doing the same job, working for the same company, I'm walking around and all of a sudden I have this sharp pain in my foot, something with my toes. And again, I'm hopping around and I can't have this on such a physical job. So again, you can't stay here. You need to go immediately. You are not welcome here, pain. You need to go now. Again, within about 5 minutes, the pain is completely gone and I'm walking normal again for the rest of the day and ever since. Folks, we have the ability to heal ourselves. We just have to believe. It's like I've said in previous videos, to be able to do this stuff requires 80% belief and 20% doing. It's a knowing that we have the ability, we were born with this ability to take it on and to use it. And just to use it without doubt. It may not happen right away, but just know that your intent, the motions that you've just taken, have done something towards what you are trying to achieve. Being a spiritual person has been absolutely a beautiful journey for me. And now, more than ever in the last couple of years, I feel, as I said before, I'm more connected to Source, more connected to things around me, to people around me. I've been able to meet other people that are so much more like-minded, like myself, that are teaching me, and I'm teaching them. And it's just been a beautiful, beautiful experience. And it could happen for you guys too. You all have gifts. You all have the ability to heal, to be the ability to help people, even if it's just to listen. We all have the ability to help one another, to improve our lives here and to improve the world that we live in. Something big is happening, folks. Something huge is happening. As I said, the earth, the universe is resetting us. Expect some major, major changes. In a few years from now, life will not look like what it does today. It'll be entirely different. The path that human beings have taken for the last 100 or 200 years obviously has not been the right one, and the universe is correcting that. So be ready for some changes. Be open-minded to accept these changes. Because the more open-minded we are, the easier it will be to adapt to these changes, to learn about them, to feel them, to go along with them. It is for the positive. It is benefit to all of us what's happening. Thank you so much for watching, guys. So appreciate you all being here today. Continue to follow your heart. Continue to follow your dreams. Whatever gets you excited, you need to be pursuing it in one way, shape, or form. It doesn't matter how much it might cost, how big of an accomplishment it might be. When we are connected to Source, Source wants all of us on the planet, no matter where we live, no matter our origins, no matter our education, our experiences. We were meant to be on this planet and to be happy. Follow what tickles your heart. Follow what gets you excited. Follow what puts a smile on your face. The more you do it, the more of it will come. The easier life will be, the better life will be. The more laughter you can have, the happier you can make yourself, the better life will be. No matter what your circumstances, the better life will be. Stay happy, my friends, and we'll see you on the next video. Thank you so much for watching.